Okay, so let's see, what do we have here? Killing the pets, Planetary Depot raid, and kill a predator. Well, I know where to find those. Or at least I know where to find them now. But I'll only go there if I can't find them anywhere else. Or rather, if I can't find them during the other two missions. So I'll check back as soon as I finish these missions. Okay, that's... Now the problem is now you have me scanning flora. I guess I'm just going to have to go on to the other planet in this, well, region anyway. And that would be this one. After that, I'm just going to have to find the next black hole. Well, the system with the next black hole. I was able to find a couple of industrial ships, by the way, to replace to fill the vacancies. I'm wondering if I have all 4 kinds of ships, so I can send them on a balanced expedition. Let's see. Ah. Okay, so let's see. I can do this. I'd rather not kill creatures. But this is killing Sentinel quads. I have not done that yet. I mean, I have done this before, but not as part of a mission. So let me see. Before I run out of life support, I'll replenish that. Huh. This is looking a bit full on my. Maybe I can just trade walk this stuff. Need some free slots. And some more of these. But mostly free slots. And I've decided that, yeah, I am going to need the matter beam. So, how would I get a Sentinel quad? Well, there are a couple of ways of doing it. One is to steal a Gravitino ball. And let's go to a planet I haven't been to yet. And 2 is to shoot down a Sentinel and work your way up through the, shall we say, levels of aggression. And there's another way, which is to steal a some sac venom. Okay, here we go. An erupting planet. Don't know exactly how hot that is. I'm hoping it's not an extreme planet. Wait, what do we have here? Hello? Ah, they're buying and selling stuff. Well, let's see. What have we got that I want to let go of? 52 of these. Switch inventories. Maybe that too. Nobody wants my flesh rope. Well, I got rid of some things anyway. Okay, so there's high sentinel activity. What I'm going to do is work my way. I'm going to have to work my way up to a level 3 wanted level. I suppose I could find me a sentinel pillar. I do have a map for one of those, but those I don't think have sentinel quads. They have battle mech hard frames, and you've seen me shoot a couple of those down. But I'm not looking for battle mech hard frames. I'm looking for quads. Although you could, of course, argue that I'm looking for trouble, but I've always considered that saying to be a little bit cliche. So I'm going to have to find a sentinel and shoot it. But in the meantime, I'll scan everything in sight and rake in the money. So once I've found that sentinel and shot it down, I'll show it. Because it's going to be a bit of a drawn-out battle. Well, maybe not too drawn out. Well, I had to go to another planet, and an extreme one to boot, but this is it. I just shot a sentinel down. Now, if you look at, well, there's a display on here somewhere. It shows exactly what my wanted level is. Right now it's 1, because there's one of those icons. Now it's up to 2, because apparently one of those sentinels blew itself up. This is going to be one of the nuttiest battles I've had. Okay, there they are. Yeah, I'm going to shoot the triangle one first, because it can bring more sentinels, and that's like the last thing I want. Okay. Sure, I can't dodge these, and yeah, it's like walking and chewing gum at the same time. I don't think I've ever tried to do that before, though. Okay, now we don't have... yeah, there's one left. And then alright, there we go. I gotta get myself to somewhere nice and flat. I mean, in the past, I've had issues trying to shoot down the quad because the quad wouldn't well, it wouldn't exactly show up. I mean, it would, but it would be like trapped somewhere, and I wouldn't be able to get to it. Kind of hard to do that when you're supposed to be shooting these down, and these just aren't there for you to shoot down. Ah, there it is. Okay, I can't exactly afford to really show you this thing, but you'll recognize it when you saw it, assuming... There it is, look. Whoa. Okay, now. There. Look. You notice it? You remember it from somewhere? I have been hit by these things before, and shot them down before. And done. Okay, now I do not want to be around for level 4. Yeah, they have hard frame bottlenecks there. I fought them off, but I don't want to do that now. So instead, I'm going to hide out for a bit. Let you guys realize that what I called that thing they call a quad is what I've been calling a dog all this time. I mean, you've noticed its behaviors. For all intents and purposes, it acts like a dog. It has 4 legs, it hops around a bit, I don't know, maybe you think of a different animal. But I think of dogs. Maybe it's because I think of German shepherds or guard dogs. But yeah, that was the Sentinel Quad. I've gunned them down before. I don't know if there are any missions asking for you to shoot down something above that, like those hard frames, or whatever's above them. But I've fought hard frames. I just haven't gotten all the way up to the maximum yet. Maybe there is a mission for that. Who knows? In any case, let me see. What's the next thing I gotta do? Oh, I gotta feed animals. I can do that right just now. There are some animals around here. I don't want to say Din Din, but, well, Din Din. Okay. Anyway, I'll get back to once I'm turning in these missions. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I only used 2 of these. So it looks like it's off to find the next black hole. But before I do that, there's something I might as well do in this system, now that I'm thinking about it. I found another one of these things. Let's see. What do we have here? What is this? I don't think I've ever seen this before. It's an anomalous number station. 131, 852, 889, 693, 171. I wonder if they're significant to any. 1, 852, 889, 693, 171. I need to write faster. Okay, so I don't think there's anything you can really do with this thing. It's an anomalous numbers station. I never thought I'd run into one. But then again, there's a lot of different random encounters that you can have here. I figured as long as I had that thing, might as well use it. Alright, let's talk about black holes for a second, shall we? How about this one? Too far. This one over here. Outlaw system. Forget it. I wouldn't follow those guys. Okay, here we go. Mephitart. It's power generation. I don't remember whether I have stuff that power generation economies need or not. Whenever it's ready. Here we are. Okay, the space station's around here. But I also want to bring my freighter here. Another data injection. An asteroid field too. I'm trying to think, where would I put my freighter? I think I tried putting it near an asteroid field once and it didn't really work out so well. So, let me see. There we go. The reason I wanted it here is that I'd like to sell some of the trade goods that have, doing one of those trade walks where I go from one system to the next and offload, well, everything I can in each system. So I'll be doing that, and I'll get back to you when I'm at the mission, board. Well, would you believe it, with this one industrial ship, I can indeed send one of each of my ships on a mission. A balanced mission, I should say. So, it may be a bit lopsided, but there we go. I think I'm like an exploration ship and a trade ship shy of doing the other one, though. Anyway, I'll get back to you when I'm at the mission board for real this time, and unless anything else happens. All right, what do we have here? Planetary depot, underwater creature, deliver an item. Well, I certainly need this thing. And I could use some minerals, too. Just to here. Well, it's pretty much guaranteed that they're gonna be another taken to another system, and I'd rather not do that right now. It has to do with these data injections. There's something really ominous about them, you know? There's some kind of countdown going down. And every time I warp, I get closer and closer to, well, what? In any event, I've done these missions before, so I'll turn them in. Then I'm going to see if that matter beam is going to be worth the hype. After I install it, I think I should be able to actually get stuff from my freighter when I'm not actually on my freighter. Oh, but either way. I wonder, though. I spotted this thing from the air, right? Can I take it out from the air, too? Okay, whoa, whoa. I was not expecting you to hit the gas this hard. And how did I get to level 3, like, immediately? I'm not even finished with this yet. So I'm going to have to turn around and go back to the planet to find the depot again. I don't know whether I'd call that counterproductive or not. Now, as for these Sentinel ships, I can take them down. I'm wondering... Actually, no. I found this out the hard way once. Yeah, here. These go down pretty easy. Their shields are paper thin. So look at how fast that was. The problem is when I reach the next wanted level. Plus I charge up real fast. Alright, now let me get down to the surface. Where is this surface? How could I have possibly lost it like this? Well, I'm back down to just one, being worthy of just one ship, but Fighting these is a war of attrition. Now all I have to do is find... Well, forget it then. I'm just going to have to land on the planet some... Okay, I have no idea how that happened. I think it was because it was in the middle of a storm or something. Okay, and now I have the sentinels. Like the ground sentinels. And I'm in the middle of a storm. So I'm going to have to simply get them to stop looking for me. And while I'm at it, I look at my... Yeah, I was going to say, and while I'm at it, I'd like my sight back, please, but... Only about 600 units away. This is going to be another one of those things where they just don't give up on you and after a while. Because they should have stopped looking for me by now. I have a lot against me right now. I'm 600 and something miles away from the units away from the target. I have no idea whether I actually destroyed it or not. I think I did. I think I took out like part of them. Like some of the depot, but not all of it. Alright, well now that I can see again... Alright, I wonder how much of it I actually got. Alright. Are the sentinels still behind me? I should have outrun them by now. over here. And while I'm at it, where is the depot? It looks... If I didn't know any better, I'd say it was moving around on me. Because you keep having to turn and reorient. Oh, here it is. Alright, I'm going to finish what I started here. Oh, that was just silly. Oh, I did take it all out. Okay, so one shot from an infraknife accelerator, or should I say one salvo from an infraknife accelerator, is enough to take out the depot. But if you do it from your ship, the Sentinels will send their ships after you. Now the real question is, will the Sentinels stop looking for me? Under ordinary circumstances they would, wouldn't they? Alright. I don't want to hop in my ship just yet. I mean, sure, I'd like to reach it, but if the Sentinels are coming for me... Suppose I fought them. Like, just for these intents and purposes, I fought them. Took out all the ones that were nearby. I think that's them over there. If they're coming after me and I fight them, and then they send for reinforcements, but I hide... Or maybe if I killed all the ones that were nearby. There we go. How many of these are there? I was thinking this... Alright, where am I? I don't know what that was. Wait. I know that laser beam anywhere. My one level is 2, but there's a dog around. Which explains why I had to... I'm going to lay low for a bit and heal. But... Okay, I don't know what that was. Another thing that I have to do is recharge my... There. Reload that. I'm just gonna have to wait for myself to heal. Or start healing. So that I can safely take shots at sentinels like that. There we go. Let's see, are there any more of them after me? It doesn't look like it. Wait. I thought I saw something. I guess I was wrong. Alright, let me just pick up all the combat supplies. I'll do some scanning. Everything I can get. Something that wants to be scanned. There we go. Any more? I think there's like one behind a hill. There we go. There we go. Now, what was my other mission? Now it sounds a little bit... Ah! An underwater creature. Well, I'm gonna have to find another planet for that. Which means I'm gonna have to take off this one and possibly risk it. Yes, that. Well, the only reason I even... I can't see where the... Alright, well, the only reason that I even started taking shots at those things is because I was... I wasn't sure whether I'd actually taken out the depot or not. There we go, that's got me away from them. Where's the rest of this system? Yeah, so until I found out whether or not my mission was actually complete, I really couldn't afford to just turn away and run. But now that I'm finished, I can. Because those sentinels, it's just gonna get worse and worse with them. Okay. Let's see, what's with this planet here? Does it have water? I can't tell from back here. It's frozen, and more to the point, there isn't any water on it. So, I'm going to have to go to another system, one where there's a planet with water. Do that after I'm finished with this fleet here. And then I'll get back to you when I'm turning in the mission. Alright, let's hand these in. Duct, I'm not sure what that is exactly. And a salvage frigate module. So now I'm going back to the John Teeter to do a couple of things, actually. I was able to recruit a trade ship and an exploration ship. So I have a combat, an industrial. I seem to have a lot of these for some weird reason. An exploration and a trade ship. And 2 trade ships. Huh. Okay, I must have lost count of something somewhere. Oh. I guess I'll have to assemble some more, meaning maybe crack open a few more of these hyperclusters, like that. What is a way to do these in batches? I'm just going to keep going with this until I hit 20 or run out of stuff. Run out of... Never mind. Now, about that mission. Balanced expedition. Trade ship. Industrial ship that needs a little bit of experience. Exploration ship and the only combat ship I've got. So, wait, did I? Okay, here we go. And off they go. That's a much better complement of missions, isn't it? And now, I'm going to put in this... Do I really not have... How is this a thing? I got the salvaged... Okay, so it did turn in both missions. So how do I still only have 4 of... That wasn't nice of them, was it? They cheated me. Well, in that case, I'm much better off getting clear of them, aren't I? Where to park? Here. Alright. Well, once again, we're going through the black hole. Leave this system behind. Hopefully the next system will be a little more honest. Unless there was something I was missing. Oh boy. What I have to do is not hit the... They're attacking the ship and they're using it as a shield. I'm never gonna get a clear shot at them at this rate. So I'll have to go to the one that's out of... Nope, here we go. Range too. Okay. Oh yeah, this is one of the nasty ones. There are either 5 ships there or 8 ships there. And it looks like we got the 8 this time. I think the last 2 of these were 5. This ship's just gonna keep leaving my range. What is the point of it? There we go. Yeah, if it runs away from the fight now, I didn't even try to... Okay, there we go. Well, let's go see how many failed attempts it takes before I can actually get on this thing. Ah, there we go. Alright, where's the head of this operation? There he is. Well, I'm not going to take command. I got a perfect good freighter here. And now I'm going to go to the space station. I'll check what the missions are later on. I just need to save over there.